Hey Mom, it's me Daniel. You'd know that because I'm one of your sons. But anyway, I'm right now in Kona, Hawaii, and I think it's a good, nice 80 degrees. At least that's what it said on the weather app. But anyway, I really miss you. I miss the drama school. I miss it a lot, and I wish I could have been there. I'm just really disappointed about that. But one thing I am excited about is that today, tons and tons of people will be on stage performing and sharing what you have taught them and what the Lord has instilled in them. And I love that most of all. And so that's something I'll be thinking about throughout the day. It's about how many awesome men and women are performing their talents and seeing the Lord move in them. One thing I want you to know is that you have impacted my life so much over the years that you've taught. I know that this is your last year of drama festival, but I just want you to know that you have impacted my life since the beginning I started till the end. Just to let you know, I've gone every single nation I've gone to on a mission trip or on an outreach in YWAM or outside of YWAM. I've gotten to share the gospel through theater, and I've gotten to teach classes to young kids in a theater setting. And it's been awesome, and I pull out of what you've taught me. Everything that I teach is what you've taught me. I just want you to know you've impacted my life so much, and I'm blessed to be able to say that I've gone to nations, first world nations, and been able to teach what you've taught me and pass it on. Stuff like Mirror or Five Senses. It's just, I love it how I can pass it on because you really instilled that into me. The one biggest thing I'll say is I'll miss doing skits, I'll miss doing Shakespeare, I miss doing all that. But I know that there's so much that will be done today, and just a little testimony is that one thing that keeps me going when I feel like I don't feel like I'm the best at something is I think about the testimonies that you share. Like how, for instance, back in the day, all the way back in the day, when Corey and Austin and Jesse and all those guys were teaching, were learning from you as you're teaching them. It was pretty hard, I remember, for them. But you saw potential in them, and you saw people that had a voice, and you just poured everything you had into them. You poured patience and time and effort into them. And now they're mighty men of God who are going across the nations and across the world, and just living their life for the Lord and really being passionate, powerful men of God. And so when I think of how I can't do something, I just think of what you did and how you really trusted the Lord, and how that makes me want to trust the Lord more and just give Him everything and trust that's going to be best. But yeah, I love you, Mom. That's enough of my spiel. I love you a lot. I miss you, Ariel. I miss you, Dad. I miss your community, homeschoolers. And yeah, I really hope I get to see you guys again in the future. I want to hear everything that the Lord's been doing in your lives, how the Lord has brought testimony upon testimony, and how this isn't the end of the drama class, but it's just the beginning of what the Lord has for every single one of you in the nations. And I can't wait to hear all the testimonies that come from it. But again, Mom, I love you, and thank you so much for pouring your life into me, and thank you for doing the same with every other student in the room. I love you, Mom, and yeah, I hope today goes well. Bye.